You did dopamine detox, but it didn't work. Here is the reason. Social media affect our lives and surroundings. Social media addiction is not a new subject. Even though it's not new, we couldn't find a better solution to solve digital addiction problem. Here I will discuss about addiction's nature and how we respond to it. Also, I will mention about how it can shape our personality. And the last part, I will give you advice from Dr. Lepke so you can reduce your social anxiety. First, we need to talk about dopamine. Why we need to talk about it? Because it is the reason why you feel good about something, a neurotransmitter of the brain that gives you joy as a reward. Your brain gives you the reward after you doing your interests. When I writing this, I feel joy, for example. So it is not a totally bad thing. Probably joy is good when you get positive response on your social media. It is actually normal. We need validation, attention for social circles. The amount of it could be harmful, however. If you feel depressed about your likes and other social media related stuff, you need to be careful. You need much more of it. After you receive that attention and likes, because it is the addiction's nature. After a boost, you will encounter the low. If you are addicted, your craving will make you suffer. So avoid this, you need much more, and it is just the beginning of cycle. Most dangerous part of this addiction, you have no limits to stop. So you can always consume social media content, unrealistic lives, filtered pictures, always happy people, and so on. Dr. Lepke mentions about how our limbic brain affected by this addiction. According to her, during those times we use much more limbic brain, which is mainly control emotion-based reaction rather than prefrontal cortex. Prefrontal cortex is associated with future planning, decision making, and problem solving. So we are choosing limbic part of brain, so rational and problem solving part of brain become neglected more. I heard social media's negative impact on anxiety and depression. However, I didn't notice it can also affect our personal development until I researched about it, which is realization for me. Key skills that related to prefrontal cortex are neglected. Decision making, problem solving, future planning, they cannot be neglected. You need to solve your own problems. You cannot escape from them. We need to be careful about social media and our escape mechanisms. What is the purpose of dopamine detox? Dr. Lepke have a suggestion for social media addiction. You need to avoid social media for 12 hours. By doing this, we aim our needs and perspective of our dependency. Because of that, this is not a shortcut solution. It is just the beginning of a healing. You need to understand your behavior and problem. After that, we need to change our perspective about life. We need to understand that pain also important in our life. We need to solve our daily struggle by ourselves, not avoiding them, but we understand that these struggles are not happen only to us. After that realization, you can feel much more relief and long-term happiness.